Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. And today I thought I would state some things that I didn't mention regarding surveys. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please keep watching. Okay, the first thing I'm going to mention is the pre-survey process. Now, it's just basically questions in order to figure out what surveys you actually qualify for. And it can, get rather tedious, question after question after question. And then after that, you think you're finally in the clear and it shows you, okay, you've qualified. However, there are times that you start your actual survey and it turns out you still didn't qualify. So after all that process and all those many minutes, it still might not work. So that's one thing that I didn't mention before, that you all should know if you're considering doing surveys as a supplement. The tediousness is another thing that I have to mention. It feels like it takes forever. You can be doing this for maybe an hour and a half, which not that long, but it feels like it takes forever. I guess part of it is because you're earning such a small amount that you kind of have that in the back of your mind. You're like, is this even worth it? But like I said, it's a supplement. Never look at this as your actual job. You'd be better off doing independent, well, there's a name for it, I can't remember it right now. I guess it's independent contracting, that sort of thing. This is just a little supplement you do while you're just sitting there watching YouTube videos, frankly. What else I didn't mention? And then, just basically those two things, that you are going to feel disappointment, obviously, because when you're doing this, it feels like it takes forever. And then after a while, you start to ask yourself, gosh, I'm only going to get like 50 cents for an hour and a half. But again, this is something that you're probably doing while you're just sitting down, watching videos in the background. So I guess that also has to get taken into effect. So make sure that if you're considering doing surveys, you're doing this as a supplement to something else, because otherwise, I'm sorry, but you are going to be very disappointed. So I just wanted to put those things out. And another thing that someone mentioned to me in the comments recently is that they can freeze your account, which it's never happened to me, but there are some people who have had that. So when you take surveys, keep in mind that that can happen. I'm not sure how they decide to do this, if they maybe think you're doing a fraud or something like that, because like I said, I've never experienced it myself, but I did speak to someone in the comments who had told me that they did freeze her account as she was cashing out. So also keep that in mind, to to not completely put all your eggs in one basket, because that can have detrimental, basically a disappointment. So you definitely don't want to just have this as your number one source of income. Just look at it as a supplement. And I guess I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want it to go on forever, but just keep those things in mind when you do that it can be tedious, question after question after question. It can be, seem like very little for the time that you are investing, and they can freeze your account. So just please take those things into consideration, so that this way, if something does happen, you're not that disappointed, and maybe you had something else that you were doing to earn a little extra funds, like Lyft, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber, anything else basically, and you're gonna earn a lot better, obviously, than doing surveys. So I just wanted to put that out there, so you don't go into this thinking it's gonna be easy peasy money, and it's more like tedious change. Look at it that way, and then you won't be as disappointed. And I guess now, I guess we'll leave it at that. And once again, just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.